Now here's what I'm thinking. I know when I need them where they are. So it's something that I don't use, that where if I put it someplace I'm not going to know where the hell it is, because I don't use it all that much. So I'm going to put those over in the corner behind this computer screen, because I know when I use them that's where they're going to be, and I'll remember that. So that's what we're going to do with these. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to put them onto a board kind of permanently. And I think I'm going to take this one as well and do the same thing. This one we don't use all that much, actually. But this one plugs into a lighter plug. And I should have a lighter, I do, okay. There. Okay. So I got to put these on a little bit of a board. And then I can take that down and put that over there, because I can also use that as a plug. Okay. So let me, what's this thing for? That's what I want to know. This is up here and it's plugged into something, but, well, it's plugged into 110. But why is it plugged in? What's it go to? I have no idea what it goes to. 12 volt. EZO. I have no idea. Well, that doesn't mean anything because a lot of these aftermarkets. EZO power, AC adapter. Oh, okay, that's for that to come off. Okay, so this is an adapter with a, what you call it, so you can change the plug for different countries. But that's not helping me at this point. I don't know what this is. It has a design kind of its own, so I don't know what it's actually for. And why did I have it plugged in like that? Alright, let me get a piece of wood first. Let's do that. Let's turn this off. Put that out of the way. Let's turn these other ones on. There we go. Okay, so this one is going to be for these. Can I get this on here? Yeah, you know what? I guess I can try to make it work. Let me get this glob off here first. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to get that going. I'll cut it out anyway. There. Plug you in. Plug you in. Plug you in. Gotta go to another training. You know, they kind of all got spoiled with Zoom. And to be honest with you, what we're doing on the 24th could be Zoomed. So I don't know why they decided not to do the Zoom. Where's that plugged in? Unplug it. This one. That one? Or maybe it's not. Yeah, that's it. Hammer, hammer. Well, I guess I put that to stay. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Okay. There we go. So this is going to go over here. Over here. How do I want to put this? I put it lengthwise. Well, no matter which way I put it, it's going to be a nuisance. Let me put it there. Okay. I got to do that too. Okay. Alright, what I'm doing here, guys, is putting this together real quick. And then what I'm going to do is put this here. That's what I was concerned about, putting it this way or running it lengthwise, because if I wanted to plug anything into it, it's easier to get to this way. But then I'm killing all that space behind me, and I'm going to have wires sticking up. So I just soon have it over here. A couple of them back there will be a little bit of a pain in the ass to get to. I will bring it out, however, just a little bit, just in case I get a big old fat wall wart. It won't get in the way. And then I'll put the other piece alongside of that with the chargers and things in it, I think. So that's going to be somewhat of a plan. Whatever the plan may be. Whatever. Okay, you ready? I got the old glue gun going over here. Let's see if that'll help get this in place for now. Until I can get some glue on it. Okay, I want it right there, because I need room for a wall wart. You're going to stay for a second so I can let you go. Alright. Now this knee has been driving me crazy. Really. So much so that it's actually affecting my sleep. I'm trying to think, why am I not sleeping like I normally sleep? You know, and you know, it's been like the last 3-4 weeks that it just seems like I'm not getting any sleep. Kind of how it feels anyway. So I was trying to figure it out, and I'm thinking, oh, well, wait a minute. Sleep has a big, pain has a big thing to do with sleep. You know, if you don't get a good night's sleep, your sleep habits are going to definitely suffer for it. Now, see, this one doesn't really fit here completely, but you know what? It'll work. So we're going to put that one there anyway. Why? I don't know if I have enough here on the bottom to do it or not. We'll see. I only got to get a couple here. Boy, I'm throwing this crazy glue all over the place. It's like I own the factory. Then I want to know why I get it all over my fingers. Yeah. Why, I ask? Why? The hot glue is hot. Hence, it's called hot glue. Okay, so that's what I did. So I'm just going to stick that over there. I may have to just move that up a little bit more just to make sure it's going to stay when I start pulling batteries in and out of it. But I just want to get it in there for now. Put this screw back in. Alright, so what I have so far, until I get the wires all straightened out, is here's the main power. That's the charger strip. There's 6 batteries. There's 2 extras. I do want to find a couple more of these adapters with the top, like those are back there, because it'll make it a little bit easier. And then I can get these wires all tied in, and I don't have to worry about anything. I could bring the wires up back here against this wall, and everything should be copacetic. And this one, because it is 12 volt, I'm just going to take this and tie it in back here, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so that's where we're at so far. Now, I still don't know what this belongs to, because this was plugged into that. I'm wondering if it may have been, oh, wait a minute, it could have. What I'm thinking is this could have been to the network switch. I had a 4-banger over there. And this could have been to that. Yeah, I bet you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for now though. And put it over there in the corner with the other stuff. Just in case I was wrong. And there's something hanging around on the floor someplace. Okay, let's get these out of the way because we don't want to get poked. And then the upright screws. Q-tips, Q-tips. Put you back there. Now here's another thought that would really neaten that up. Yeah. I gotta order more of these. I go through these like crazy. This is a double banger here. The camera's plugged into it right now, so I can't unplug it. But if I had 3 of these, I can just screw them into the wall over there. And I can plug everything right into that. Because those give you the 5 volts that you need. This one here is giving me 5 volts at 2.1 amp. I believe the other one is 5 volts at 1.5 amp. Not totally sure. And I do have a few that are 5 volt 4 amp. The higher the amperage, a little quicker the charge. So that's where I'm at with that. I think that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Alright, now what do I do with that screwdriver? I had it. Now what do I do with it? Come on, guys. You know I just had it. I took these down. Ah. Well, let me have a cup of tea. Or a spot of tea. A second spot. Alright, get that away from the computer. Yeah, my luck. Yeah. Alright, this is my pocket for a minute. Shut you off for a second. I think you're on. Yeah. And I'm going to put this right here. It's taking up a little more room than I expected. No, I don't want to put it that way. I don't. Got a little bit of a wire problem going over here. Well, I guess I can turn it. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on a minute. Let me try it. I prefer not to, but okay. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a big deal. There. Okay. So that's going to go there. Again, leaving room for a wall wart. I'll be able to tell if the batteries are charged or not because they light up. So let's put some goop here. Again, keep it off the finger. There. Alright, let's unplug that hot goop then. I don't think I'm going to be using it anymore. And I'm tired of burning my finger. Okay. Now this, I don't really need to worry about this one too much because this one goes to 12 volts. And And I can actually tie this, get rid of all this, and I can cut this plug off, and I can actually tie this wire up right behind all this. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. So let me get my cutters. Cut that off. And I'm not going to be charging that up right soon, so I can wait a day or two before I actually get to that. Okay, the other ones, I'm going to gather them up. Plug them in, plug them in, plug them in. I don't care for that one. What about this one? Let's see. I like the ones that plug in the top. So that there is going to give me a problem. This one, not so much. Well, yes it is. So let me move this one up here. And that's going to give me a problem too. I need top loads. Meaning like this one. Yeah. Let me go see if I have any more. I should have.